Welcome back! It is season 2 of Audio Adventures, and ooh, are we in for a treat! Tune in every Tuesday to hear a new story, and between me and you, things get really juicy. We also have brand new stickers, affirmation cards, and printable coloring sheets that you can find on our website. Don't forget to stick around until the very end for questions of the day and listener shoutouts. Enjoy the show! It was early Christmas morning and the air was filled with happiness and joy. There were presents under the decorated Christmas tree and delicious hot chocolate with marshmallows waiting for Anila on the kitchen counter. "Mom, when can we open presents?" asked Anila. "Soon. We're just waiting for your dad. He should be back any minute now," replied Anila's mom. Anila was a little annoyed. For as long as she could remember, the Christmas morning tradition was to wake up, open presents, drink hot chocolate with marshmallows, and play all day long with her new toys. Of all days and all times, she couldn't understand why her dad decided to leave the house now. For goodness sakes, there were presents under the tree just begging to be unwrapped. She heard her dad's key in the door. She could always tell when it was her dad at the door, just by the way he opened it. She rushed over to him, careful not to spill her hot chocolate. He was carrying a large red box with a big bow on top. Interesting. "Ooh, another present? Is that for me?" asked Anila. "Yep, it's a very special gift, one that I think you should open first," replied Anila's dad. He gently placed the box on the floor. Hold on, exclaimed Anila's mom. "I need to get this on video." Anila's mom took out her phone as she ran over to the box. Anila was a little nervous, not knowing what to expect. She looked up at her dad, then her mom, with a peculiar look in her eye. Gently, she lifted the lid of the box, and inside she saw a puppy. A puppy? This was officially the best Christmas ever. She had been begging her parents for a puppy since she learned how to talk. In fact, she was obsessed. She knew every breed of dog. She'd watched YouTube videos all about puppies. She always said that if she ever got a dog, her dog would live a lavish life. Anila lifted her new puppy from the box and hugged her tightly. The puppy nestled her head in Anila's neck. Instant love. These two were inseparable. "So what are you going to name her?" asked Anila's dad. "I've thought about this moment forever, and I'm going to name her Coco," said Anila. "Coco?" responded Anila's mom. "Yeah, Coco, because my favorite drink is hot cocoa, so my favorite puppy should be named Coco," replied Anila. At first, Coco was a little shy. She stayed close to Anila and seemed a bit nervous, but as Anila began opening her other gifts, Coco wagged her little tail and started playing with the wrapping paper, ripping it into small pieces and hopping all over the place. This was super cute. All day, Anila played with her new toys alongside her puppy, Coco. At nighttime, Anila took a bath and Coco waited patiently on the bathroom floor. When Anila got into bed, Coco joined her, as she wrote in her diary. "Dear Diary, today will go down in history as being the best Christmas ever. I got a puppy. Can you believe it? Her name is Coco and she is perfect. She's such a good girl. I can't wait to introduce her to my friends. I can't wait to give her baths and warm her towels and cook her food. Oh, I love her so much. Oh, and I got some really good gifts too, like art supplies, a few dolls, and a sparkly unicorn sweater. Yeah, the one that I've wanted for so long. I think I'm gonna wear it tomorrow when my cousins come over." Soon after, Anila and Coco fell asleep. But in the wee hours of the morning, Coco woke up and hopped out of the bed, dragging Anila's diary with her. Coco remembered just how much fun she had ripping up all that wrapping paper, and she wanted to play again. So she began tearing the pages from Anila's diary, one by one, flipping it up in the air and wagging her little tail. Anila was still fast asleep. Once Coco was done with the diary, she saw something sparkly laying on the floor. It was Anila's brand new unicorn sweater. Coco slowly walked over to the sweater and sniffed it a little. Then pressed it with her paw. What came next was unspeakable. Unbelievable. Unimaginable. Ugh, it was a tragedy. Coco went wild with the sweater, biting, chewing, and ripping it all at once. Poor sweater never stood a chance. After about 20 minutes of straight wreckage, Coco was exhausted. So she hopped back into bed with Anila, nestled under her arm, and fell asleep. As the sun came up and the birds chirped outside, Anila slowly opened her eyes. The first thing she saw was her perfect little puppy, still fast asleep. She gave Coco a kiss on the forehead and hugged her tightly. "Good morning, Coco," she whispered. Something didn't smell right. Maybe Coco farted. No big deal. Anila would just open the window for a bit. She stepped out of her bed and Anila stepped right into a pile of soft serve puppy poop. Ew! "Oh no," she said. And then she saw it, the mess in her bedroom, the pages of her diary laying all over the floor, and her new unicorn sweater, the one she was going to wear when her cousins came over, ruined, shredded to bits, and Coco still fast asleep. Anila waddled to the bathroom, careful not to spread the poop. Her mom asked, "So, how was Coco's first night?" "She ripped my diary, messed up my bedroom, ruined my sweater, and pooped on the floor," Anila yelled, upset. Anila's mom walked over to take a look. "Oh my goodness," she exclaimed. Anila washed her foot thoroughly and returned to her bedroom. Coco was now awake and greeted her with a wagging tail. "I'm mad at you, Coco," said Anila sternly. She doesn't understand that what she did was wrong. Having a puppy is a big responsibility. Puppies need training, exercise, and lots of attention. We need to be patient and teach Coco good manners," said Anila's mom. Anila didn't realize that having a puppy would be so much work. She had only ever imagined the good things. She never thought about having to teach Coco how to behave. So Anila and her mom cleaned up the bedroom, washed the floors, and took Coco outside for a pee. When Coco peed outside, they gave her a treat to teach her that she should use the bathroom outside and not on the bedroom floor. The puppy training had officially begun. As the days went by, Coco began to improve and became way less destructive. She chewed on her chew toys instead of Anila's clothes. Anila learned that being a responsible pet owner meant providing love, care, and structure. Having a pet isn't just all about the fun and cuteness. It's also about giving them a loving and nurturing home. So from that day forward, Anila took her role as a pet owner seriously. She continued to train Coco and showered her with love. Today's questions are: do you think that you could handle the responsibility of having your own puppy? If you got a puppy, what would you name them? What kinds of activities do you think puppies like to do? This week's community shout-out goes to Amelia from Los Angeles, Benjamin from Halifax, Charlotte from Chicago, and Daniel from Houston. To submit your name for next week's community shoutout, it's easy. Just go to www.allthecrazetv.com/podcast. All proceeds go towards making this show happen. We love our community. And that's a wrap on another incredible adventure. If you enjoyed the show, be sure to tell a friend and leave us a review. It really helps us spread the word of magic storytelling to more children across the world. Don't forget to visit our website at www.allthecrazetv.com to find fun stickers, worksheets, and activities to continue the adventure. See you next week for more shenanigans.